it's me Liv, and I'm back today with a new video on this makeup look I'm wearing right here. It is Coachella inspired, but yeah, this look is really cool. I've never done anything like this before with all the dots and different colors and stuff. It was really fun, like testing out all these products that I have that are like very colorful, because I don't usually wear colors. I usually go with the neutrals, but color is a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to like incorporate it more in my looks. But yeah, it has like teal and orange, those are like the eye color, and then for the lips like a bright pink, and then I went with like a coral cheek, and for my highlight I used a purple highlight. I don't know if you can tell, but I love the purple highlight. It's so cool. I used it for my brow bone highlight, my inner corner, and my cheekbone, and it's really cool. So for my hair, I just crimped the bottom of it with the Bedhead Wave Artist Crimper. It's really nice, and it gives big waves just like you can see here. And for the top part of my head, I did space buns with like a bunch of bobby pins. There's probably 1,000 bobby pins in my hair right now, but there you go. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. Hey guys, I'm so happy to finally be filming this for you guys, or at least recording the voiceover, because I had trouble with the voiceover and my mic and everything wasn't working, but I figured it out and now we're good. So let's get into this tutorial. I'm priming my eyes with my Tarte Shape-Tape concealer as always, and I already filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer, not Brow Wiz, Brow Definer. And I set that with some powder, and now we're going to go in with the 350 Morphe eyeshadow palette, the goddess of all warm tones in the world, and I'm just blending some really nice transition shades into my crease with a big fluffy brush. Now I'm going in with a more orange sickle shade in my crease just to add more warmth to the look. I want this look to be very fiery orange. Now I'm going in with this darker orange shade, and I'm keeping it more on the outer parts of my eye to start adding the dimension into the look. And now with this bright orange shade, I'm going on my outer corner and my inner corner, because I'm going to make this a halo eye effect. So I'm trying to blend on the outer corners, and then I'm going to have the blue on the center of my lid. I switched brushes because this brush is more precise. This is the M433 brush from Morphe, and it was just easier to get into those inner corner areas and stuff like that. Now I'm going to be dipping into this dark red shade. It's still going to go in the same spot just to help create the halo eye effect, so on the outer corner of my eye and my inner corner as well, and just blending those edges to where there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going in with this dark maroon shade to add even more dimension in the outer crease, just because I thought it needed a little more color. So for my lid, I'm going in with the shade Fringe from the Urban Decay Electric palette. I sprayed some MAC Fix Plus on my brush to make the color stand out even more. And for halo eyes, you're going to apply the shadow right on the center of your lid where that blank space was from your eyeshadow, and bring it up to your crease. I wanted a little more pop of teal color on my lid, so I got this palette. I think I got it from the dollar store. It's the Profusion Pearl eyeshadow palette, and I just took this teal shade and applied it over that color. Now the edges were a little harsh from the halo eye, so you're going to want to go back in with any blending shade that we used from the beginning and just take a brush and blend all those shades out. For my brow bone highlight, I wanted to try something a little different and unique, so I went in with the purple shade from the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Solstice palette, and it is so beautiful. I love this shade so much. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to prime my face with a pore filling primer, and I'm going to use the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin foundation, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face and blend it out with a beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to be applying the Tarte Shape-Tape concealer like always, and I'm just going to put this concealer on the high points of my face as well as conceal my under eyes, and I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. To set my under eyes and my concealer, I'm going to use the Airspun loose face powder, and I'm using my beauty blender to apply it, so I'm just going to dab it into the powder and then press it underneath my eyes and where I put the concealer to highlight. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder and a big fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm just going to apply that powder where I didn't apply the loose powder. I'm going to brush away the powder underneath my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder, just to get rid of all the excess powder. To bronze up my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer and this new Morphe R2 brush. It's really nice. I love this brush. And then to clean up the bronzer, I'm going to go back in with the banana powder just to make that line a little more defined. To contour my nose, I'm going to use the Anastasia palette again, and I'm just going to take these two bronzer shades and apply it with my E20 brush from Morphe. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to keep the same halo eye effect going on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take those two darker shades and apply them on the inner corner and outer corner of my lower lash line, and then go in with the light blue color and applying that right in the center of my lower lash line. I'm going to add that iridescent blue again to that just to make it pop even more. So I just wanted to add something a little fun to the look, so I took that same teal eyeshadow from the Profusion Pearl eyeshadow palette and I applied some Fix Plus to my brush, and I made two little dots on the outer corner of my eye, and you can't see it in the video, but the picture that I posted on Instagram you can really see it, and I liked it. It looked really cool. I'm going to apply the same purple highlight from the Sleek Makeup palette in my inner corner, and I applied some MAC Fix Plus to my brush to make this highlight even more blinding. For my cheeks, I popped on some Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Vibrant, and this shade is like a coral matte dream of a coral shade. I don't even know how to explain it. It is so beautiful. I love this shade so much. And to highlight my cheekbones, I'm going to use that same purple highlight once again, and I applied this on my cheekbones, on my nose, and my cupid's bow. For the lips, I went in with a Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm, and it's a really bright pink coral shade that went perfectly with the cheeks and the whole entire makeup look. To make my eyes pop even more, I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to apply this in the waterline of my eye. I'm going to give my lashes a little curl, and then I'm going to go in with the Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline. And with this mascara, you don't even really need to curl your lashes. I just do to make them extra long and voluminous. But this wand is curved, so it's going to curl your lashes while you're curving it up. And now I'm going to go in with some white mascara for my lower lashes just to change it up a bit. Now this isn't a festival look without some white dots on top of your brows, so I'm going in with that same NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and I'm applying some dots around my brows. To finish off the look so it'll last all day, I'm going to set it with some Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!